In this question, it says a chemist mixes 8.46 grams of water with 97.7 grams of methanol and 42.9 grams of 2-nitroethanol. Calculate the mass percent of each component of this solution. Generally speaking, the mass percent of a solution, which is very common in, say, the healthcare industry, that they use mass percent solutions, is the mass of the solute divided by the mass of the solution times 100. Like any percentage, mass percent is the part divided by the whole. The mass of the solute, the part, divided by the whole, the mass of the solution. The mass of the solution is equal to the mass of the solute, or solutes, there may be more than one, plus the mass of the solvent. So these are usually in grams, but they do need to be in the same unit. It doesn't technically need to be grams, but here they're grams. So they're usually in grams. So this is basically what we need to do. First, we need to find the mass of the solution. So the mass of the solution is equal to the mass of the solutes. Water is a solute here because there's more methanol than water, and methanol is also a liquid. And there's also more methanol than there is 2-nitroethanol. So basically, we just need to add these all up. So we have 8.46 grams plus 97.7 grams plus 42.9 grams, which is equal to 149.06 grams. Note that two of them have one decimal place, so this is the one that we care about as far as sig figs go. Next, we need to find the mass percent of water. So for water, it's the mass of water, the 8.46 grams, divided by the mass of the solution, the 149.06 grams times 100, which is equal to three significant figures, because this is three significant figures, 5.68%. Now technically methanol is the solvent, so we are doing the mass of the solvent divided by the mass of the solution. That's not really wrong. Whether it's technically a mass percent, it's a different thing, but it asks for the percentage by mass of each component of the solution. So this equation isn't technically the one you use, but you use it exactly the same way. So if we do methanol, it's going to be equal to the 97.7 grams divided by, again, the 149.06 grams. Again, 3 sig figs, 4 sig figs, because we care about the one decimal place, times 100, and we get 65.5%. Now, for the 2-nitroethanol, there's two ways you could do it. You could just do 100 minus 5.68 minus 65.5, and whatever's left must be 2-nitroethanol. The other way you could do it for the 2-nitroethanol is exactly the same way. Take the 42.9 grams divided by the 149.06 grams times 100, and when you do that math to, again, 3 sig figs, you get 28.8%. So this is basically how you would figure this out. If in the lab you've learned how to use Excel, Excel would be a great way to do this problem much faster than doing it by hand, especially if you have to do multiple examples.